Hello Americans, and other friends, subscribers around the world. So we're back again. We didn't do a video yesterday. We took the cameras, was planning on it. We did a little road trip, but we thought right from the get-go, the lady was bogging down a lot when we headed down, and man, it's cold, man. It's 16 degrees this morning. So we thought it was just because she was cold. So we went ahead and kept on trucking down. Went down to took some stuff to the auction, and of course went down to see my mom, my brother. So I didn't get to see Grandma because around the auction we ended up sitting in line for like an hour and a half or something. Man, they were just lined up to drop the Joe off yesterday. So a little bummed I didn't get to see Grandma, but did get to see my mom, spent a little time with her, and then my brother. And then I think I'd said about it, but he gave me this little snow blade, little Craftsman snow blade. So this week I gotta straighten this out, and this week I'm going to even if it's just oh, Andy gave me this rack, and this was actually Scott, you know, and if you watch my videos, Scott's my mom's boyfriend, and they were together for 20-something years, so he's just, you know, family. And that little ramp thing, Vaughn already had one, so he gave me that one, which it works amazing. I'll be able to haul my cooler, my lawn chairs, and all that on the back. So that's, thank you, brother. That's pretty awesome. And the blade is totally amazing, man. We're pretty excited about that, especially because there's no snow here yet. So I'll get that on one of the four-wheelers, and we'll be able to keep our driveway clear, not have to deal with that. And then and got and just so much. My brother loaded me down, which a lot of it, some of it, you know, a lot of it's his too, but a lot of it was Scott's stuff and things like that he ended up with doubles. One of the ones I was really excited about, he gave me, he just got a new nail, I can't get it. He just got a new nail gun, and so he gave me his old Cinco, which I have my nail gun, but I don't always use the really cool thing is he gave me 2 boxes of nails, and I was about, by the time that I got the cook shack, when I'm done, I was gonna need to get more nails, so let's see if I have to get more nails. But man, he just kept on telling me, no man, I don't have room for my dog, and throw this in. He's throwing tables and just all kinds of stuff in there, which, man, the tools I just love. You can never have too many tools, because then the ones that I duplicate, then I'll give to the kids and stuff. So that works out great. And then they end up with one of, because you know, basically Scott was, you know, our stepdad. And always, you know, he was grandpa to my kids their whole life. So that's Grandpa Scott. So then to be able for, you know, Vaughn and me to be able to give the kids some his tools, you know, Grandpa Scott's tools, that's pretty cool. You know, so man, I have lots of tools at my grandpa's. So that's pretty awesome. And, you know, they really got a lot of grandpas in their lives. So that'll be good for them. But, and other than that, man, I just lit a fire. This fire I gotta play with. This is my hand warmer in between, but I'm gonna work on, that's what I was getting at, is, so I went down there, and she's bogging down, and, like, well, man, maybe it's just, you know, maybe she's just cold, and we, went ahead and trekked all the way down. It's about 130 miles, you know, down, and then 130 back. It's about, you know, 250, 260 mile round trip. And got down there, and after waiting long, like I said, didn't get to spend too much time with my mom, because, man, I want to try to get back before dark, which we didn't. Left in the dark, came back in the dark. But, so anyway, I'm gonna pull the plugs and stuff. You know, I think that maybe when we broke down coming down Whitebird, when I broke that rocker bracket, and then he speed shifted it into third, is maybe I failed to plug. So that's the first thing I'm going to look at, and then then we'll check points and all that. So it'll be some troubleshooting today. So I'm going to I just warmed her up. I just want to keep it warm. That's one cool thing, is to work on the van, man. Most of it you can just take the doghouse out and sit in there, and it's kind of nice and cozy. Put your little heater. So I'm going to be messing with that today, and I got 8 knives I have to finish up, so I just lit a fire in the cook shack there so that I can go work on them knives. And there's always something to do around the homestead, man. But really, I just wanted to jump in here and do a little check-in, because I didn't do one yesterday, and just keeping at it, man. It's a good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise. We'll see you again real soon.